Being a student at Full Sail University, not only do I get a first-class education from top-rated instructors in computer animation, but I also get a hands-on experience of what it is like to work in the entertainment business. I have a very good understanding of what it means to meet your deadlines, how to maintain a steady line of communication with my clients, and the importance of having an organized workspace in order to be successful. Incorporating these practices into my professional career will ensure any client they receive the best professional experience and high quality products that will guarantee a business relationship that will last a lifetime. Every successful company has a beginning, a reason for its existence, an experience that sparked an idea in an individual that grew into a force to be reckoned with within its own right. That idea came during my freshman year at the Rocky Mountain College of Art and Design. I was taking an art class with a professor who always used to criticize my work. My style of art is more urban and comic book, while hers was more classical, so our views clashed a lot. I remember we had a mixed media assignment, and we had to partner up with another student. So we decided to do a comic book cover on Bristol board with a dry transfer technique and a custom-made action figure from DC Comics that I designed myself. Here's the finished product. We were so proud of the product that we produced, and we were sure our instructor was going to love it too. Or so we thought. We both got C's. The instructor felt that comics and graffiti were not considered art. I got so mad that I took what we created and threw it across my room. I was devastated. I even started to cry because I felt like my career as an artist had gone as far as it was going to go. It was at that moment that I realized how uptight the fine arts community was, and I decided I wanted to separate myself from the status quo. Ladies and gentlemen, because of that art instructor, Infinite Customs was born. Infinite Customs is a creative think tank where artists like myself can be the best they can be at what they do, and not only become successful, but also won't be judged while doing so. Designers, painters, comic book artists, architects, and writers all under one roof, doing what we do best, and that is creating something without restraints that our clients will love. Imagine all this creativity under one roof. There would be no need for a client to go to several companies to get a project completed when all the creativity they need can be presented right in front of them at the drop of a hat. Such a company would skyrocket financially that you, as an investor, would see a profit before the fiscal year even ends. A company where a client can get all the services they need at one flat rate. Clientele could triple by the beginning of our second year and seeing a double profit return by the third quarter of the first year. No need for a middleman because we are the middleman. At Infinite Customs, we also love to work with kids, teenagers, and even adults who, like me, growing up, didn't have all the access they needed to get their individual creativity noticed. We would like to mentor these individuals and show them that their creativity doesn't go unnoticed so that they don't fall victim to the streets. I know too many talented people where I grew up that were lost to violence that could have been the next Stan Lee, James Cameron, or even Steve Ditko for that matter. In this day and age, where the world is on the verge of being divided once again, we need to rely on our creativity to bring us back together, and I want my company to be on the front line and shout, "We will not stand for the senseless division of what is right or wrong. We need art to be on the front lines to express what others find a hard time expressing to the rest of the world." So I call out to you today, fellow investors, individuals like myself who want to usher in a new age of art and creativity with a company who is not restricted by the judgment of others. The world is due for another art renaissance, and that renaissance needs a leader. Let me be that leader. So I ask you to join me in my journey of building a company where creativity is limitless. Thank you.